How many of you guys have gone through your life and thought there must be something better, there must be another way that we can make some money, and never really been able to find it? I accidentally came across power gifting when it started in December this year, and it's one of the best things I've come across. There's so much potential with it. Okay, what is power gifting? It's a peer-to-peer or person-to-person gifting economy. No matter where you are in the world, what your color is, what your race is, doesn't make any difference. Everyone's invited to partake in this, and everyone can succeed in this. Here's a brief overview. Power gifting has got a uniquely designed algorithm. That basically means if this happens, that will happen. If that happens, that will happen. And it's so simple and easy to partake in this. You've got a back office, and in the back office, it will tell you who you must gift, who's gifted you, and it literally spoon feeds you everything. It was launched December 2022, and this program has already started transforming people's lives. In today's shifting economy, we need multiple streams of income. I know many people that on a weekend, they might work in a coffee shop, they might deliver pizzas, just to do something to get a bit of extra money. And here we have a potential to create amazing wealth and help us obtain our dreams and our goals. Gifting economies are amazing, especially because nothing's being gifted to a company. You're gifting from person to person, and helps the money just flow smoothly, and that everyone benefits, no matter who you are, where you are. So we have a disclaimer. You can take a screenshot if you like. It's a matter of interest. Myself, the presenter, other presenters, anyone working for power gifting. No one works for power gifting. We're all just members of the public that have decided we can help people make a difference in their lives. And that's why we've stepped up to take part in this. Okay, so what makes power gifting unique? We've got amazing force matrix structure. If you think of MLM, networking, you have to get members in. This one gets members, that one gets members. It ends up being so chaotic. With this, we've got a low entry of only $8. In the UK, that's a cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin, and that's it. We don't have any confusing referral systems, bonus structures. There's no registration fees, no monthly fees, just a simple registration in your back office. As I said, you literally get spoon-fed. There's no third party controlling your funds. So the guy sitting in the Bahamas, he can't take your money because there's no money on the platform. That's only person to person. If you want, you can create duplicate accounts, and it helps you with ongoing cash flow. Everyone's got the same opportunity to receive. We utilize cryptocurrency to move funds international. That's the easiest and most convenient way of doing it, and the most cost-effective. You don't have to know anything about investing or trading. So simple. Okay, so who's this for? I've got a couple of clients who've got businesses here, and during COVID, they were struggling, and eventually they closed their business down. They've had to stop school fees for the kids, food for the children, pay rent, and this is one way that they can help, just to put an extra income in. Some of them are delivering pizzas, working in coffee shops, working in restaurants, doing part-time job, just to be able to pay all their bills. That's amazing for people who want to retire, but they lack the financial dreams to do it. Just think, growing up, we all had many dreams and goals. Is it possible to obtain it? This is one opportunity that it is possible. This is amazing for entrepreneurs and business people. They look at this and they think, for $8, can make a fortune. I'm in. This is great for non-profit organizations, humanitarian, religious, orphanages. I've got quite a few orphanages I've sponsored into the system. And I'm looking towards the end of the year. They can start getting amazing money coming in. And they can have Christmas party for the kids there. Just think, if you're willing to put 1% of your day towards creating wealth, you can end up creating freedom for yourself. We do not work like this. This is the old MLM style. You have to get someone in, they have to get 2 or 3 people in, they have to get more people in and more people, and it just ends up being chaotic. No one knows where your bonus is going to come from. You have to buy products to resell, and it's chaos. I've been in many of them. Some of them I made good money, but I prefer gifting person to person. You know what money is coming in. Okay, so how does the system work? We've got 3 phases. Each one has 4 levels. Members are guided through the phases, as I said, in their back office. Literally, they're being spoon-fed. As you receive gifts and you re-gift to another member, you move through the different stages. All other positions are created for you from the gifts that you receive. So the only money you ever take out your pocket is $8. Okay, so there we have phase 1, level 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you move through the 4 levels, you receive 117 extra positions. That's your main position plus 117. So 117 we call baby accounts, and with them you continue to receive. And for many, many years, you'll still be receiving there. With phase 1, after the gifts that you send, you get to keep $5,088 per position. So it's 5,088 multiplied by 118. That's a good amount of money. When I first saw this, I thought each phase, you're just getting that amount. And I realized 100 times. Phase 2, very similar. You've got 4 levels. Everything is 10x. So yeah, you still got 117 baby accounts. And after gifts you receive, you get to keep 50,880 per position. And that's really starting looking great. Then we have level 3. And guess what? Once again, it's 10x. So exactly the same as phase 2. You receive 117 extra positions. After the gifts that you send, you get to keep $500,000 per position. So it's 500,000 times 118. I'm sure everyone can do with that. Okay, so how does it work? Well, to start with, we gift and receive unconditionally. So we start off, we gift $8. Just to think, when you give a Christmas present to someone or birthday present, you take the present, you maybe pay $8 for it. Then you got wrapping, you got a ribbon, you got a card. That could be an extra $1, $2, $3 for it. That's all part of the gifter's fees. Okay, so you gift $8, and then 3 people will gift you $8 back. That's $24. There's no new positions. So to gift you to the next level, it's going to cost you $16 in gifts, and you get to keep your original $8. So you're now completely risk-free. The $8 you put in is back in your pocket. Okay, so level 2, there's your $16 that we start. So to join level 2, you're gifting the person that was in level 2 $16. On this level, this is really amazing. You're now receiving 9 by $16. That's $144. So we're starting to make a bit of money. Once you do that, and you've received your money, you then create 9 baby accounts. $8 each, that's $72. And those are your baby accounts. They will go right to the beginning of level 1. So you're literally gifting 3 people $8 each. Oh, sorry, $24 each. So that will also help move 3 people from level 1 to level 2. You then take $32 and you gift that to the next level, and you get to keep $40. So with $40, what can you do? Go to Nando's, McDonald's, take the family out for pizza and a drink. Now it's starting to get interesting. Okay, so there's our $32, which entered to level 3. This is really amazing. On this one, you're going to receive 27 by $32. So 27 people moving to level 3 will be gifting you $32 each. That's $864. Once you've received that, you will then be gifting 27 people $8. So that's also back on level 1. So that's another 27 baby accounts. And with that, 9 people will be pushed from level 1 to level 2. You then gift $64 to the next level, and this time you get to keep $584. Now you can go on a holiday, deposit for a car. You can really make something with it now. Okay, on level 4, here's your $64 that we started with. Now you get to receive 81 by $64. That's just over $5,000. Once you've received the 81 position of 64 each, you will then gift 81 people $8 each. So that's 27 new positions that are being pushed from level 1 to level 2. To enter into phase 2, you'll be gifting your $80. And on this level, level 4, you get to keep $4,500. So there we got total positions. You got 9 from level 2, 27 from level 3, 81 from level 4. That's your 117 extra positions, plus your main position. So altogether, you would have received $5,088. And then each baby account that moves through there will also be receiving $5,088. Once it's received it, someone said the other day, it goes to visit grandma. And that's the end of that one. Okay, then we got phase 2. As I said, it's 10x. So you start with 80, you receive 3 by 80, you keep 80, go to the next level. So literally everything is 10 times. You got your 117 baby accounts, and it's 50,000 there. To enter into phase 3, it's going to be $800. As I said, everything goes 10x each time. So there, $800 there. End of that, you keep $800, goes up and up and up. End of level 4, phase 3, you get to keep $500,000 per position. So that's $500,000 multiplied by 118. I mean, now you're really going to be having good money. You can now buy a house for the mother-in-law, for the kids, and really just help everyone. We've got a couple of rules that helps the system flow just smoothly. I've been on other gifting platforms where people stop giving money and everything just frees up and doesn't work anymore. So here, what we normally suggest, that before you even start, get your crypto wallet ready. Make sure that your first gift is ready upon registration to be made. So as you gift, the system will tell you who to gift. All gifts to new levels must be made immediately after you receive your last gift, maximum 12 hours. What you do, you load a screenshot of the confirmed proof of payment, the POP, into your dashboard, and that will then help the person, if they say, oh, but you haven't gifted, say, no, I have, there's my proof of payment. If you exceed the timelines, support will email you to ensure the system continues to flow smoothly. This is something that's very important. If you do have some or other problem and you can't gift within the 12 hours, if you email support, let them know what the problem is, they could extend the time for you, which is really great. If you fail to follow the system and not gift the person, as I said, you will be given an email from support. If you don't, you could lose your main account and any baby account that's linked to it. And that wouldn't be nice. The lost position will then be offered to the community or a charity. So it doesn't go to loss. Gifting methods. We've got quite a few gifting methods. We've also got training on cryptocurrency. So for the people that want to know how cryptocurrency works, we've actually got training on the system. So we can help you with that. Cryptocurrency allows for cheap and efficient sending of gifts internationally. That's literally one of the easiest ways of sending. When I first started, I was scared about crypto. I was worried they're going to take my money, they're going to steal all my money. And you actually learn crypto account, your crypto wallet is just another banking account. That's it. A minimum of 3 gifting options are required loaded on your profile and registration. Binance to Binance is probably one of the easiest and cheapest and quickest to be done. So we normally suggest use Binance, USDT, we've got BEP and TRC20, and those are required. We've got Litecoin, Bitcoin, we've got Wise. Wise can take a little bit longer for the money to actually come through. And obviously you don't want people to end up waiting and then get to a stage, but you owe me money and you haven't gifted me money. What's happening with my money? Local bank accounts, if it's in your own country, it's fine. But if it's another country, I wouldn't suggest it because it could take a long time, could end up costing you a lot of money. As I said, the gift is responsible for all transaction fees. So imagine you buy a gift, costs $8. You then have a wrapping for it, a ribbon and a card that comes to extra $2.50, say, you're responsible for it. You don't go to someone's birthday party, say, there's your present, but you need to give the money back for the gift or for the wrapping and the card. That's all part of it. Okay, how do you join? It couldn't be simpler. So once you go to ilpgiftings.com, we've got an introductory video. It shows exactly what to do. Make sure your $8 is ready to send in your wallet. If you're unsure about cryptos, or you're worried about it, you haven't got time for it at the moment, ask the person who introduced you to help you. Register for free on ilppowergiftings.com. Sorry, we changed the name a little while ago. There's no referral links. Only one thing you will need is ILP code of the person that introduced you. That's not people just joining and just filling positions and not doing anything with it. Takes a headache away from that. You have to create a password, enter your email, enter your crypto gifting options. There's no proof of ID. Just so simple. Wait for the email, check might have gone to spam, confirm your registration. Then when you log in, and you go to your back office, the system will say, your $8, you need to give to Coach Bernard. And Coach Bernard will be smiling. So it'll tell you exactly who you have to give to. You can log in as frequently as you want, but your turn may come up much faster than you imagine. When I first joined, I ended up accidentally joining 3 times. Embarrassed to say so, but I did it. And it was about 2 months later or a month later, I suddenly got a phone call. Someone said, I'm trying to gift you, but you've got no gifting details. And I said, is this a spam caller? Who's this? What's this? And they said, it's power gifting. I said, what's that? They said, you would have gifted $8. I said, is the system still going? They said, yes. I said, okay, well, let me log on. I logged on, put my details in, and money started coming in from people. I received 3 $8 gifts very quickly. And I then suddenly thought, let me look at it, see how it works. And I got thrown into deep end doing presentations as well. Okay, important notes. These are questions people always ask. How quickly will I move through the phases? Just think with this, how many people are there that could afford $8? Many people, you don't even think about it, go for a cup of coffee and a muffin, spend it, you hop on the public transport, spend $8 quickly. Someone needs $8 for something, you give it quickly. So I normally say, think of friends that you know that could do with a bit of extra income. If they haven't got the $8, give the $8 for them. Help them get in the system. And this could end up helping with their future. Okay, if you need help, what do? Go to the Rumble channel, the YouTube channel. We've also got 2 Telegram channels. One is for support, and one is just the general registered account ones. But we've got all questions and answered. Everything's manned by volunteers. People say, can I register 100 accounts? I said, you can, but as you start getting baby accounts, it's going to end up getting complicated. I'm already finding my baby accounts starting to get complicated. And I do training on this. We normally recommend 2 people. If it's a husband and wife, I'd say 1 each. If you've got 1 or 2 children, I'd also suggest maybe to have 1 for each of them. Just think, as they go to university, they want to buy a car, eventually they want to buy a house, the money will be there for them. You don't have to take it out of your pockets. So easy. I've got 10 grandchildren. I've taken 1 out for each of them. And this will be really amazing for them when they get married. They want to buy a house or car or pay the university fees. Okay, why isn't this pyramid or Ponzi scheme? I was speaking to someone the other day who's got an estate agent business. And I said to him, your business is a pyramid scheme. You on the top, you always make more money than your branch managers. Then the managers in there make less. Then the agents make less. Then the person that refers makes less. And the person at the top always makes the most. With power gifting, as I said, you start at the bottom, you go to the top of the level. Once you've received your 3 gifts, you go back down to the bottom. You go up again, and you always go back to the bottom. So it can't be a pyramid. Can't be a Ponzi scheme because no money is paid into the scheme. So it's amazing. How do we stay connected? As I said, we've got 2 Telegram groups, one for support, one just for information. You can join the Rumble channels and view all the training videos. The videos are also on YouTube. And there's the address for it. We've also got it in the Telegram group. Training every Saturday morning, 10 o'clock South African time. We have training with Ningi, Tim, and Dr. Clinton. They are amazing. They also give you all the updates, questions and answers. Really great. Another great way of doing it is invite your friends and families to watch the overviews. So South African time, 7 o'clock on Mondays. We have the English one by Tim. We have Afrikaans one, 7 o'clock South African time in Afrikaans. So you can speak Afrikaans. It's a great presentation. And then Thursday nights, 8 p.m. UK time, we have me. And it's the best one you can get. Other channels and languages will soon be announced on the Telegram channel. So we're looking at getting German, the Hindu channels, the Indian channels, a lot of different languages. How do you do it? You register on powergiftings.com. That's simple. Okay, then this month still, we're having our prizes. To activate this, we need a minimum of 70 new members introduced between Monday and Monday. If this isn't achieved, the prize will move over to the following week. So to qualify for those, you have to introduce minimum of 2 people into qualifying week to have your name entered in the draw. To think, you could end up having your name in there, as long as they put your IOP down in registration. Say you gift for yourself and for 2 other family members or friends, and you win, you get $25. That means you got 3 free positions and you got $1 change. What a pleasure. The drawings will be held live on Monday, 7 p.m. And we can join for the fun. And that's the end of my presentation. Do you have any questions? I've done such a good presentation. No one's got any questions. Only I find we've got loads of questions. I'm going to stop the recording.